they come, my two intrepid explorers, Charlotte and Elliot. I'm their great-aunt Lizzie, you see, and I wonder which one is coming to see me today. Ah, so it's Charlotte's turn. Here she comes, racing to hear another tale from an epic adventurer. Wonderful adventures they were. So long ago and so far away. I collected a few souvenirs along the way. But my most precious possession of all is my extraordinary collection of teacups. You've got your coat on, Charlotte. Come on. No time to count the clouds. We've got stories to tell. Now, let's have a lovely cup of tea. But first, we need...
The teacup. Which one? That one.
Oh. The wooden horse. What a choice, Charlotte. I do really love that story. This will be just perfect to drink now. So, are you ready?
Ready.
Then let me tell you the story. Great Aunt Lizzie and the adventure of the wooden horse. Oh, yes, of course. Let me tell you the story of Charlotte and the adventure of the wooden horse. It all began long, long ago in ancient Egypt, where towering pyramids and gigantic limestone statues graced the golden sand dunes. After traveling for days in the Golden Desert Kingdom, Charlotte came to a small town. At the end of a sandy alley lined with little houses, there was a hidden courtyard. Or was it a workshop? In the middle, there was a carpenter's bench, and two people were deep in conversation.
What about some chairs for the living room? I just made some new ones with the finest cedar wood. They are absolutely beautiful and very comfortable.
No, I'm sorry, Teacup, but we just love the ones you made us a couple of years ago.
So what about a new table then?
We loved the last one you made us.
What about your brother? Does he need any chairs or tables?
Oh no, he's very pleased with the ones you made him.
Your mother?
She just loves your chairs, and she's had them for ages, and they still look brand new.
Your cat?
Look, Teacup, the furniture you make is just so good, we don't need to replace it.
If I'm not making any more furniture, I won't be needing any more wood. Better go to the harbour and tell them.
I'm sorry, Teacup. I wish I could help.
Never one to turn her back on a puzzle, Charlotte ventured in.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Are you interested in some chairs by any chance? Try them. They're very comfortable.
No, I don't need any chairs.
Don't tell me. I already made you a chair years ago, and you're so pleased with it you'll never replace it.
No, but if I ever need any chairs, I'll definitely come to you. They look great.
Thank you. I'm afraid I've got no one left to sell them to, unfortunately.
Do you make things other than chairs and tables?
Not really.
Suddenly, among a pile of old bits of wood, Charlotte spotted a really sweet-looking wooden horse. It was a beautiful handmade wooden horse toy on wheels that the carpenter must have made that would make any child very happy. It was plain and simple, with a fresh smell of pine trees.
That's just rubbish and off-cuttings.
But it's amazing. Why don't you make toy horses? You make a lot of children very happy.
Do they like horses?
I think a child would love one of these. Why not try?
Do you know what? You're right. I've got nothing to lose. A horse! A horse! Come and buy a beautiful horse!
Did you say a horse? It's my daughter's 2nd birthday today, and she'd be over the moon if I got her a horse. What colour is it?
Light brown.
Is it a good horse?
An excellent one. Very firm and stable.
How often do I have to feed it?
Never.
Excellent! I'll take it. What is this?
A horse.
I wanted a real horse for my daughter, not a wooden one. What's she going to do with a wooden horse?
Play with it?
No. I think not.
What a shame. His daughter's far too small for a real horse. I'll try and sell it at the harbour.
But Charlotte was not willing to give up that easily.
I'll be right back. Excuse me, sir. I think you might have made a mistake. Your daughter is very small, and that wooden horse you saw at the carpenter's house would have made a lovely present, much better than a real one. Real ones are quite big, you know.
That's true. They are quite big.
And she'd have to look after it by herself.
That's true too.
And eat a lot.
They do.
And you'd have to clean up after it.
Yes.
A wooden horse would make a perfect present. And it's got wheels on too, so she could tie a piece of string to it and take it anywhere she likes.
You're right. Where is it? I'll take it.
Excellent.
Now, Charlotte thought that selling the wooden horse to the man would be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Let's go and get it for you.
But, of course, it was never going to be as easy as that. They hurried back to the carpenter's workshop. But the carpenter was gone. Where did she say she was going?
The harbour. Where is it?
On the coast. Quite a long way from here.
Oh, what a fine mess Charlotte had managed to get herself into this time. She'd stopped the carpenter throwing away a beautiful wooden horse with the rubbish. She'd persuaded the man with the little daughter to buy the wooden horse.
You're right.
And she had thought getting hold of the wooden horse would be a doddle. She couldn't leave the man without a birthday present for his daughter, could she? There was nothing else for it but to set off quickly to the harbour to get the wooden horse. So off went Charlotte in her old battered boots. She crossed the desert peaks until, when she was almost out of breath, the path ran out. There was only one way to get to the other side. Charlotte took a deep breath. Safely across, Charlotte pressed on until high on a hill she overlooked a little harbour town. But there was no time to stop and stare. Charlotte had to get that wooden horse.
Excuse me, madam. Have you seen Mr. Curty, the carpenter, by any chance?
You just missed her. She came to tell me she didn't have any money to buy any wood.
Oh no. Do you know where she went?
I'm afraid not.
She had a small wooden horse which was going to be a present for a little girl.
Oh, what a disappointment. Had Charlotte come all this way for nothing? Nettie Curtie could be on her way back by now. But something lying on the ground in the dust caught the wood trader's eye.
What's that there?
It was the wooden horse. It must have fallen off Nettie Curtie's cart by accident.
Excuse me, can I see what it is?
It's a wooden horse that Nettie Curtie made. Isn't it lovely? It's got wheels on too, so you can tie a piece of string to it and take it anywhere you like. Children love it.
Do you know if Nettie Curtie has any more? My children are crazy about horses.
I don't think so, but I'm sure she can make more.
Excellent. Tell Nettie Curtie I want 5 wooden horses, just like this one. I'll even give her a cartload of wood.
Really? Thank you so much. I will. Thank you. Bye.
Back came Charlotte in her old battered boots, over the desert peaks and down the mountainside. It felt like she'd been away for ages. She hoped she was in time.
I've got it.
Great! You found the wooden horse.
You must have dropped it at the harbour.
Thank you. I was beginning to think I'd need to find another present for my daughter's birthday.
And I've got great news for you too. The wood delivery is on its way.
Really? But how?
The wood trader liked the wooden horse so much she asked for 5 more for her children. And she said she'd send you a cartload full of wood too.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, you must be exhausted. Let's all go and have a drink.
Yes, let's.
And that was that, the whole kit and caboodle. Charlotte and the adventure of the wooden horse.
The wooden horse was a great present for the little girl.
And I'm sure the wood trader's children enjoyed it as well. Such a great toy. They're still making them nowadays too, you know.
Yes, the carpenter probably made lots of them after that.
Well, she certainly had plenty of wood to play with. Blow me down with a feather. Is that the time already? Come on. Your mum will be here in a minute. Your coat. Now, how did that get there? Home time now, Charlotte. Cheery bye, Charlotte.